Hello everyone, it's Jen. I hope you're all having a beautiful day. So today's video is going to be a review and a try-on tutorial using the Jacklyn Hill Volume 2 palette. This is her new one that was just released last week. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's got the same type of packaging that her last palette had. And I do like it. My only thing is I think it's going to get dirty pretty quickly. And then when you open it up, it says, "To all my loving subscribers who have supported me all these years, this one's for you." So it says that here at the top. And then here on the bottom, you've got all of these amazing, amazing colors. So these swatched beautifully. I was actually pretty impressed with the way that these swatched. So those are those three colors there, and I will swatch them on the back of my hand. I'm terrible at swatching, guys. So, but I mean, I did not like, those are some pigmented colors. Pigmented. That orange especially, and that red, like just totally, I was very surprised. All right, and then there are these ones here. These ones are all shimmer shades. Oh, wait, nope, I lied. They're not. Okay. So these two here are matte shades, and these two here are shimmer shades. So this is just some of them, and I mean, they do really swatch really well. They really do. And they glided on so easily. They blended out super easily. They are very, very pigmented. I was really, really happy with this palette. So this palette does retail for $39, which is not too terribly bad. And it does have 30 different shades in here. The color scheme is a lot different from her first palette that she released, which was more neutrals and warm tone shades. So this one is a lot more vibrant. But there are a lot of the like brown, warm, neutral shades up here. So you can definitely use this palette for a bright, bold look or for a more toned down everyday look. So if you want to see how these perform and how I created the eye look that I have today, go ahead and keep on watching. That's coming up right now. We've got the Jacklyn Hill Palette Volume 2. This is the one that just came out. I did receive it last night, and I did swatch it, and I have to say that they swatched beautifully. I was actually really, really surprised at how well they swatched. So these are the colors. It does look like my computer color, or the coloring that it looks like my computer is picking up the colors just a little bit differently, but it's not a huge difference. So I'm not going to quite worry too much about that. So I am going to go in with this shade right here, which is a certified, and I'm going to do that all over my lid, kind of as a base and transition shade. I like to go in with the like the lighter colors first to put all over my lid. I'm sorry, my eyebrows are just kind of a bit unruly today. So they're just kind of doing whatever they want. I did put on some concealer on my eyelids. I put on the Jeffree Star concealer, and then I set that with the Pretty Vulgar setting powder. I love this setting powder on my eyes because it really like sinks into all of those little fine lines and stuff that I got, and it really just kind of helps cover them up, so it makes makeup application just a little bit easier. Okay, so I am going to go in. I do want to do like more of the brighter colors because her last palette was more of a neutral palette and had some darker shades. So I do want to use the brighter shade. Oops, you can't see that. The brighter shades that are in this palette. So I am going, oh, well, hopefully that does not ruin it because, okay, it doesn't. So you can pull this all the way back, which I do like. All right, so I'm, ooh, okay, colors are we gonna do? I'm gonna go in with the Lolly Mama, which is that, nope, I'm not actually. I'm gonna go in first with Tipsy Girl because that is a bright pink color, but I can always lighten it or darken it up. So I always like to go in with my lighter shades first, and whew, that is pigmented. Oh, wow. Okay. That is definitely pigmented. I only went in the pan one time. There wasn't any fallout actually at all. So in the pan or on my face so far. So I do like that. I'm just going to kind of go all over kind of like this crease area with that light pink color there. Hopefully it is showing up on camera. All right, I did tap my brush before I applied it because that does kind of help with the intensity a little bit. So how is everybody doing? So this is my first tutorial that I have done in a really super long time actually. But things have finally calmed down in life a little bit. So I have several tutorials recorded that I am going to be getting uploaded really soon. Life just kind of got a little bit crazy there for a little bit. Like we had the holidays, and then like I got sick, and then I had inventory at work, and it was just like all a big hot mess. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this I'm going to go in with Dance Party, which is that it's kind of more of a darker pink shade. It does look more red on the camera, but it's not. It is pink. I'm going to kind of go in and do that in my crease area. I mean, I can't, wow. Guys, these colors are pigmented. They are super, super pigmented, and they blend out so easy. So easy. I did get her first palette, and I did use it, but it wasn't one that I reached for a lot, so I did end up giving that one away. I've been thinking about maybe repurchasing it, but I haven't decided yet. All right, and I'm just going to do the same thing here on the other side. I mean, these are definitely pigmented shades. Like, I'm pretty impressed. And they blend out super, super easy. And there's like no fallout so far. Like I have been tapping my brush for like the excess, you know, to get the excess off of my brush. But I mean, I do that with every palette. So, but I mean, like this is, wow. I really do love how this is going on. Now, I always have a problem with trying to get them to match. Do you guys have that problem when you do your makeup? Because I struggle with it. Okay. I'm really, really liking that, guys. It is very bright and it is very bright pink, but I'm really, really liking the way this is going on and the way it is turning out. All right, so I am going to, let's see, go in with, I'm going to go in now with this shade called Stay True. It is more of a darker shade, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to go in with this brush here and just kind of in the crease, and that'll kind of darken up that crease area just a little bit. And kind of it'll help give your eyes some more dimension. Okay. I'm really liking this palette, guys. Okay, let's see, how does that look? Whew, that is very, very bright, super bright, but it is really pretty. I really like that. I really, really like that. Okay, I am gonna go in, let's see, I need a shade that I can go in kind of with and blend these two out here on the top. Okay, I guess I'll go in with this shade up here called I'm in It, and I'm just going to kind of go in lightly with that on the top and kind of blend those colors together a little bit. And that shade does actually have a little bit of shimmer to it, but it's not, it's pretty subtle. It's not a huge amount of shimmer. Okay. What do we think so far, guys? Actually really like it. I think it's really pretty. And it went on so easy and so, like, I'm just amazed. Okay. So now I think for my bottom, oh, I guess I have to do my eyelid still, don't I? Getting ahead of myself here. Okay. I think for my eyelid, I will do, there's so many shades to choose from. Oh, what about, oh no, that's way too much. That's way too much. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go in with that one. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this shade called Palo. I think that's how you say that. It is a shimmer shade. It's like a dark, or not a dark. It's a like a purplish color. Okay. There was a little bit of kick up in the pan on that one, but it is a shimmer shade, so that is not, oh, okay. I'm not sure about this one, guys. Okay. I'm going to try it with my finger and see if, okay, so that shade definitely does go on better with your finger than it did with the brush. All right, I'm going to go in on the other side now and do the same thing. That is not my favorite shimmer shade. I'm going to be honest. Okay, so I'm just going to go in again with this shade here called Empowered, and it is a shimmer shade, and I'm just going to add that to the shade I just put on. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, that doesn't look too terribly bad. That doesn't look too bad. Okay. Now I'm going to go on my lower lash line with, let's do this purple shade. It's named Good Place, and it is a shimmer shade, but it's a dark purple shimmer shade. and it is buildable. So if you want like a really like a light shade, like if you want the shade lighter, you can definitely do that, but it does build up though. So if you want a like more intense shade, it does definitely build up. All right. So as you can see, I did have to kind of build that one up to really get the intensity that I wanted. You know what? Let me try something here. Let me use. Where'd you go? You're in here somewhere. I know you are. Okay, I'm going to go in with this smudge brush here, and I want to see if that puts it on any differently. It's about the same. It does build it on, I guess, a little bit, but or a little bit more, but not too much of a difference. And this actually, I feel like you can see the color a lot better, the shimmer color, using this brush more. So we're just gonna stick with this one. All right, that looks, I really like that, guys. I really, really, really do like that. Okay, I'm gonna go in and just kind of highlight right underneath my brow bone. Let's see, where's the brush that I like to use? Okay, and this is a Morphe brush, and I really like to use this flat brush, and then I just go in with my Cover FX palette with the brightener that's in it. And I just go in right under my brow bone with it. All right. That looks pretty good. And then I do usually put that same brightening shade in the corner of my eye. Okay, just not with that brush, obviously, because that brush just did not work out very well. I do actually really like this eyeliner brush to use to put the shade in the corner of my eye. I don't know why, I just think it I don't know, I think it packs it in there pretty good. All right, guys, so I'm going to do my eyeliner and my mascara real fast, and then I will be right back to show you the final look. All right, guys, so this is the final look. I really like it. I really like it. So I have to say, I think this palette is definitely worth it. I really did like it. So let me know what you think of the look I created today and what you think of this palette. And that's all I have for you today. And thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.